While your competitors are hiring bigger creative teams and burning more budget, you're about to learn 4 creative strategies that outperform them with half of the resources. This is the one unfair advantage that separates 6 and 7 figure brands from 8-figure brands, and it has nothing to do with bigger budgets. And after spending 11 years working in this industry with over 150 brands, Nat Geo, Match.com, Bread and Butter, Pickleball, Fishkin, I'm going to walk you through 4 extremely simple creative hacks that will let you scale quickly in 2025. Let's get into it. All right, so everyone knows creative is the thing that scales in 2025. Now, structure is important, and bids are important, and understanding your efficiency and unit economics of e-commerce is very important. But from creative, it's really key to understand who your audience is. So let's hop into quick hacks to scale your creative output. All right, so we are in my SaaS tool, AdIQ. It has not launched yet, but I want to walk you through very simply how to correlate performance to increase your creative output without spending a lot of money. So we're going to go ahead, start our deep analysis of this product page. So what we've identified in this: one product, one USP, one value prop, no social proof, no big deal. We're going to go down here and we're going to generate smart personas. Now, you're not going to have access to this tool because we're still in development and beta. But what the key is to understand who's going to purchase your product. Honestly, if I were in your shoes, hack number 1 is take your URL, drop it into ChatGPT, say, analyze this product page to help me come up with 3 personas of people who would be interested in purchasing this product. Sounds super easy, but I promise you, most of you have not done something as simple as that. So let's get into this. So now what we can see is AdIQ has come up with 3 different target persona options. So we have the ethical explorer, well-educated, established professionals in their 40s and 50s who value ethically sourced products. They're highly value-based conscious, tend to do significant research before purchasing, are motivated by supporting causes like the fair trade and women-led cooperatives, blah, blah, blah. Young coffee enthusiast are urban millennials with a high degree of tech savviness, strong engagement on social media. This segment is responsive to creative, high-performing top-of-the-funnel campaigns that educate or entertain while quickly highlighting coffee's ethical sourcing and rich flavor. Let's go with this one. So what I want you guys to do is come up with 3. Here we're going to get the demographics, psychographics, no big deal. We're going to hit continue. We're going to quickly play around with the psychographic profile. I don't think eco-conscious is super important. High social media influence. We're going to generate that summary. Now, as that's working, the key is to understand how to speak to these people and what to show them. That is critical because we all know older people respond to certain ads, younger people respond to talking heads or street style interview ads. There's a plethora of different creative that you can utilize to scale your brand. And so we have this persona and we're going to go and generate concepts. Now, as we're generating these concepts, the simplest thing is to go into ChatGPT and simple prompts. Once you have your persona and your product page, the next step is to say, come up with 3 to 5 ad concepts from a direct response ads platform to help me come up with hooks that I can put on a static image ad. And with that, let's walk through this. We're going to take the same exact product, paste it in there. Here's what stands out in the product page. Here are the personas. So now what I want to do is I want to take this one, 5 simple ad concepts for my static image ads for Meta. I would like you to include style, i.e. features, benefits. Here we go. So now we have 5 simple static ad concepts generated by ChatGPT, features and benefits, infographic style. It gives you the visual, copy, style purpose, before and after, origin story, comparison, craft and authenticity. And so now all we're going to do is we're going to take this image and we're going to create a single ad that we're going to quickly, perfect. Actually, you might want to make it a little smaller. Remember the grid lines as well on Instagram and Facebook. You want to make sure that you are never kind of chopping off your own text. So we'll make it just a slight bit smaller. I'm going to go text. Now, of course, hopefully you have your own brand font and you can make this look even more beautiful. But the key is we're going to take this headline, paste it here. This might seem simple, but the fact is we need to create content at scale. So how are we going to do? We're going to take one amazing image ad, not like this. My designers are actually going to create amazing image ads, and we are going to create ads at scale using this exact system. We're going to then take this, I don't know if that's applicable, and we're going to duplicate that. We're going to come down here. We're going to paste this. Probably going to change this to be a little bit more nice looking. I'm not going to bold it. And there you go. Granted, not the most beautiful ad, but we are taking this and then we're going to literally duplicate, 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 and we're going to have our new concepts that we are ready to drop in a single ad set, which will be the Honduras Cusa ads. So the importance of this is that you are seeing how you're quickly able to create a significant amount of ads using AI to scale your creative output without needing to spend more money. If you are not willing to do this for your brand, simple 3 steps: ChatGPT product page analysis, ask for target audience personas, ask for 5 concepts. Take those 5 concepts, put them into Canva using your already existing product photos and test those. Because what you're going to be able to identify quickly if you're running them in an ABO ad set is which callouts are working best. Then you're able to correlate the performance based on the words, because the images are all the exact same. Because then what we're going to do is this. Let's say it's a week later, you've ran this test and this was the best. This ad call out was the top performing of this batch. I would like you to work as an expert creative strategist to come up with 5 new iterations off this ad persona and concept. And here's where things get great, because this is what worked and this is the persona. We're going to then take these and create an iteration. So now we're running a new test off of an already proven winner, and this is what is going to continuously feed your ad account. This is key. Now, from here, the key is you know the hooks, you know the persona, you know the concept. Take this information and craft new UGC scripts for creators. The key is we don't start with creators, we start with callouts on images because we can churn them out so much faster. If you have UGC creators, you take these hooks, create scripts, and you will be able to scale based on messaging that works. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up. Check out my videos all about Facebook ads, creative AI, how to scale your Shopify brand. We'll see you guys in the next video.